thinking that with family gatherings, we have a lot of people that come into the home, and to host everyone comfortably and not have to feel like everyone was segmented into smaller rooms. We wanted to stay in this house, and we wanted to be able to entertain.
Brian went to the Pheasant Hill
presentation, the marketing presentation that was at Oliver Woods Community Center. And again, it just reinforced the interest the company, Pheasant Hill, had in on a green approach, conservation and energy efficiency.
All the way through the process, I felt like we were heard, and even when I changed my mind and wanted different things or added things, it was always what it worked for us. I never felt pressured to do something that somebody else wanted. So it felt comfortable working with Ken and Jason. I was relieved when we made the final decision on what tile was going to go on the backsplash, because that was the final thing. But it was good because Ken gave me a timeline of when he needed certain decisions, so we didn't have to decide about everything right now, which was good. We were able to sort of put the pieces together over time. And we actually had bought the kitchen sink before we ever
bought the kitchen sink first and then designed the kitchen around it. But one of the things is that we were able to put things in, and the alternative was, because we've done it and we're doing it in other parts of this house, is to do it ourselves. So the alternative of turning it over to a general contractor who brought in subs and could do a thing and get all the plumbing done right. Certainly, maybe I could do it, but it would take me about 2 weeks to do what the company could do in 2 days. So having an electrician come in and redo the wiring, and having an plumber come in and redo the plumbing to fit all the cabinets, and then scheduling in the cabinet installer.
The scheduling took a huge load for us.
Yeah.
Getting it. But the other thing that we really liked was we were able to do the things that we felt comfortable doing. Like we did a fair amount of the demolition, because that was the fun part, taking the sledgehammer to that wall. And we did the painting, so that was built into the timeline, but it made it sort of more affordable, but at the same time we were involved in it, but we could pick and choose which things we wanted to do. They were all awesome. They were great, and all the sub-trades that Pheasant Hill brought in were great. They were all very willing to answer questions, to make suggestions. The quality of the work was really good. I found it really helpful that I could email Ken and Jason if I had a question or a concern or something I wanted to change. I could email them, and they always got back to me right away, or the next day, but at least I could do it on my time and they could answer when they had the time. So that worked really well.
Great. It's easy care, it looks good, and it's functional.